Shit. I work all night again, man. I'm about to take me a day off. I'm not sure when, though. Or like Monday or Tuesday.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with the cavalry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Birdy gets this from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it.
Nigga slipping.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a big 6.
I ain't gonna quit.
So we start our game off with a touchdown, Rob, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive of defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider.
Hold on 1 second, man. I ain't put him in the game the other day. Right. Damn, this nigga slow. That's why we put him in, man. You know what? Let me put him there. Don't do that, Birdy. Don't do that, man. Wow, nigga, you just threw an interception?
Too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Got a good play at the ring there. The extra point flies through. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. after that pick six as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Oh shit! Let's say you having some experiencing some issues. Of course he is. Take nothing. Oh man, this is some bullshit. I swear. Every time I get up a fucking.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Wale flow. Look, from the east side on Friday night, met a bunch of the golden glide. Lows and highs, me and all the rose in the stolen ride like many outside, so I'm staying inside. Shawty, you and I pop to the like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band at the time. Going to the west side, give us side eyes. Ain't nobody
Shit,
really realize how you surprise the squad, be killing vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm sending vibes in the thighs, gripping on the like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib when it collide, but really ain't true. We kicking the ride, but yeah, we hit Cat on Sundays, say if I can lie, prayer, no. I just want to kick back, relax. Shawty, get the money.
See, it won't, man. I tried to do my fucking changes before the game, and it made me redo the roster. And that wasn't my playbook. This shit bugging, yo. Yeah, bitch, about there 21-0, the game don't fucking cut off, man. This is why I can't beat you.
Welcome, football fans, to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with the count. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for the prime toss there. Brought his best out in the very first carry and got us off and running.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They go right back to it.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, because I can assure you that offensive line in the wrong way is telling telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Birdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know what I like about that, Ken? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he comes with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down blockers. They're sent backwards.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, maybe a little bit of videotape, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they got fired up after that stick behind the line.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Birdy.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I had that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Out to kick it away. Here's Birdy. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot instantly. You send it to them, and you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today, boys. I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with the first down following that last play. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his own line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And now they have a first and goal. Straight ahead with Williams. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup him on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line on defense. They did the job on first down. More to come.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal. Third and goal, Prescott. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, can't do it much better than that. They were able to answer a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Now it's Birdy. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No dice on that Brian pass. Here's second down. We got his Birdy. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing a third and long.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the results. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of carrying that route, being stride for stride, and having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
That shit right there.
Jennings coming in motion right. On third down, Birdy. Just got it away with one hand. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That could sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Buying some time left. Down the field, he's got Lamb. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth, we get to see things develop, playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it, or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
He doesn't hold him out. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Down to the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Soon as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's Wayne, not a great kid, angling right towards the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. I'll say inside the 40. '49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Birdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. He hangs on to the football for a one-time 10. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
36-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Along the sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 29. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Prescott. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, here's Dan. He beams one. downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now it's Prescott again. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he's short of the first after a wild game. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Has room into the secondary. And this one's gone to an end.
Some bullshit.
Line of scrimmage. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
Oh my God.
That's all they've got for what little remains in this half.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes has consequences. Some good, some bad. That one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. They don't get it there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing here just before halftime. This is wheeled in by Jawan Jennings. Rolling into enemy territory to the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, missed opportunity.
Out to kick it away. Here's Birdy. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. Defense read that one perfectly. And no choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That pass falls to the ground. You kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Finds his fullback. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Yeah, he was down. He was fucking down, right?
Turnover too, bro, as this defense steals away possession.
Oh my God, man.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security.
So just like all
That's some
touchdowns,
bullshit.
all
Yeah, they gonna
turnovers
reverse it.
also
They better
reversed.
reverse
We
it.
want to take another look at this one.
What the fuck is Shane? Oh, they reversed it. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. That motherfucker was down. Why wouldn't they let me challenge it though?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Can't see my play hard.
Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you're going to tackle behind that. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he won't get it there.
That's not who I wanted. Oh my God. That's not who I wanted. You got your icons and shit, man. God damn. Get your goddamn icons.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. Scott's going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond.
I can't never fucking hit you. Some bullshit.
First look, little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
The amount that they were looking for there, King. You need some shuffling around here on the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Birdy looking to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford to get to 3 and out. Not when you watch your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to get this 3rd down. It's a big one. It cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
To the air, 3rd and long. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys return the interception almost to midfield before the catch is made. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
George Pickens, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Prescott. And there's interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two, do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback just throwing away from them? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now it's Birdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Bob, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Birdy throwing here. On the move, hit it right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Cowboys put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know what? With another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Interception last time doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drive it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
15 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. He fires one deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
36 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on second down. That play wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up for second and short. Dak now from the gun. This one's shot. That one only picks up 2. But more importantly, it does put him in first and goal. Pickup of 2 here. And that will set up first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. That thrown again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, King, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. That right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied, able to score and take the lead.
For the two-point conversion.
Another throw for Prescott. Escapes out to the left. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter.
49ers 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearson. It's a gain of 11. Maybe that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, but he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball out of the snap.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap for Birdy. That'll be incomplete.
He ain't want it. He heard footsteps. He heard them footsteps.
So it's second down coming up.
I know that you and I love Kate making the plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Got his Birdy. Gets him on the end route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work. Resets his chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun, hand off to McCaffrey. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, the casual fan knew what was coming. More importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Man in motion, out of the slot. Off the play fake, Birdy. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Oh man, Rock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw it, I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's taking
Oh my God. Finally got stuck. You'd have still been running.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You get it back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
first down. Here's Dad. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to 22.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Dak off the play fake. Rushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Shit.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have
Should have
gone
threw to that underneath route.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Oh, shit.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Getting right back to it after that interception. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by only 3. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 38. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Calls it up on the right side. That's a hit. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up with gain of 6. And that's a 49er first down.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. I don't like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Has him on a quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver line for Dre in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Setting up to pass. Jump off top on his back. And he's going to be dribbling out with a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. You start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back that can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. I feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can eat up space when the lanes are open. Punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Going to the ground again on foot. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think I can say positive for the execution of that play. At least you didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here he is to throw. Finds his fullback. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're showing out 1 left at their disposal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line for a new set of downs. A lone timeout at their disposal. Birdy at the throw, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of an extra 5 as they send him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Inside kid now with McCaffrey. And they find him in just the arm. It's 3rd down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout missed. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quickly, and it's complete. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in really well.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Birdy. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them just beyond their own 20.
Oh, boy. Right there. Right in the game.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. So we're down to 4 seconds. It'll be the super final snap.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch is almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to get a little John after the play. Let's the other guy go. He roughed him up and cost him that catch.
One final shot here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the 49ers earn a win in this one. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end. But their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped with the victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Hewitt, on crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
You want something to save, you want something to tame, you want me to come running when you call my name, you want something to train, girl, that you can keep on chaining, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, turn me up by the holler. That's no girl, I ain't never gonna smaller.
DA Sports coverage in the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one's going to be picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does. It's second down.
And we're seeing this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Prescott from the gun on third. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third-down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, damn.
They'll lose a yard there in second and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Now Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
The coverage key here, though, takes out the last completion as well. He protection on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott now. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the Cowboys going to bring on Ryan Anger on fourth down. The Trey Palmer deep to Tampa.
Oh, shit.
This is brought in at the 21. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now
field reports come up on 1st and 10, right at the 30. On play action, they'll throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. And nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on. 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. Oh, so digging soon with an effort there to earn the sack. Maybe Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack. And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay. They were in the side relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. That was our first 3rd down try of the game. And clearly something off in the execution of that play. Good news, they get the ball game up to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Damn it.
Good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw is Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice game. It's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got a big 2nd and 4 coming up. Prescott rolling to his left. Targets Lamb on the comeback. The pass is complete. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time. As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air. Sanders again. And he'll get in. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here this second quarter. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mention the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of the defense.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shifts by him. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with first down. So it's snapped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more bound to here in some coverage because you're going to keep your eyes on the movement and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Got the motion man. Mayfield to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mayfield down. They'll try to set up the screen. It's completed. And he'll lose yardage here going down at the 28. So that one a disaster.
I'm not understanding something right now.
Second down coming up.
What's the opposite?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. 23 yards to pick up there.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is important for them to pivot back, and you end up getting a first down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Seems as if the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the holes in the defense.
Mayfield looks to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Goodwin. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
There wasn't much there with that hit route. They didn't game what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hit, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
shotgun. It's Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cade Otton, 27 yards. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't know how he caught it. Don't know how he caught that. Should have been picked.
Extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Outrunning finds Tolbert. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Prescott to throw. Right back to Tolbert. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we start us out.
But we can talk about the back. It's just a basic route. But how about the timing on this one? Run on the right, runs a deep in route. And how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Throwing. Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
Jay Ferguson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return those, but since the ball did get in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can get this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 on this drive. To throw, Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission. You now have interception, and the opponents have a chance to possibly grab that lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, Prescott steps away. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott as the first half is winding down.
Shit, Dak ain't doing that.
Their lead here just before halftime. On now for the point after. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. 15 seconds all remains for this first half as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart. Network. Another one intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvin and Overshow. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
He was defended by Joel Dean.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So that's a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try to win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
And this is what you're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has it up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mayfield. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He was a little zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going up top. And this is inside the 5. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have gotten back to a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back to this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's not a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the low.
I don't believe that.
It'll be 3rd down.
Come on.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, shit.
Prescott now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this position knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third.
He tried you, Blaine. He tried you. That's what I wanted him to do.
With a football at their own 20-yard line. And when I looked down, he was
You did just what I wanted you to do. Good shit. Good shit, y'all.
Anytime you have guys back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Got to get that head around.
The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I'm gonna get 2 times or 3 times.
Look like he got going a little early.
Oh, good. 2 times. Okay.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. A give running left. It's Sanders. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
He went through it. Oh, I was on the wrong icon. I was on the wrong fucking icon. God damn. I wonder why this motherfucker went through it. Oh, man. Shitting me, right?
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's
Wait till you get over the fucking line, man.
back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. As he's on the punt for Dallas. It's taken to the 26. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this time maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because given the midst of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to be a test of how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to win. Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
The window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Nobody blocked him. 3 motherfuckers did. Nobody wanted to block, huh? Nobody. Damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And our game's in a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there in preventing a touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving him the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Baker going to give it to him. And he'll take this one down near the 15. We're going now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 14-yard touchdown. Now the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this ball game in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Laughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and we're tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that
Got sexual feet.
They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Roughing the ball, fighting through and dropping it for the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Anger is on the punt, and he gets this one away. Fielded at the 43. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Now Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Evans are 21 yards.
Tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
go. Mayfield. Man, and he hits him in stride. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch and move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Irving. He's not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the line, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Bucky Irving taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have broken this deadlock and taken the lead here in the 4th. So on the comeback here, they look like they might be down and out not too long ago. They rallied back to take a 4th-quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally, they were on the ropes ready to go. They hung in there and made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run this Jaden, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down. Here's Dak. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of buying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job on defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances.
No.
That means
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, it's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners where then he looks, because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
to change it up. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I like watching the wide receivers because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes it for a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Mayfield to throw. This is caught by Evans. And even though he gets out once to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight into the turnover. And he stopped immediately there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball caught free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After the main field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This is first and 10. Now Prescott. That's caught by Tolbert. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Mann used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here's first down. Now Dak. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Dancing moves left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, and that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am on play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
The lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop with 4 seconds to go in the game.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Mayfield.
of fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed in intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that leads them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner, and then hit that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.